We have another variable which exists inside our class outside of the instance variable called class variable. However, unlike the instance variable, the class variable belongs to the class itself, not to the object. How to create a class variable? It's very easy and it looks very similar to a regular variable. So here we have a class called example. So we have class example colon, and here's the first example of a class variable. As you can see, first we have to write the name for our variable. We call it data equal sign, the assignment operator, and we have a string data type of idle. So idle has to be assigned to our class variable. Then we have our constructor, def underscore underscore init, double underscore, and we have two parameters, self and n. Then inside our constructor, we have the following instance variable, self.val, to which we will assign our n parameter. Now, unlike the instance variable, we don't need to create an object to have an access to the class variable. As I've initially stated, the class variable is the property of the class itself. So we can write the following line of code, print, and inside the parentheses place the name for our class, dot, name for our class variable, and we will have idle displayed in our console, as we are now required to first create an object and then have access to the class variable as it is required with instance variable. Then let's create an object called a. So we have a equal sign example class, and inside the parentheses we place integer 7, so our parameter n will be assigned an integer of 7. Then we'll use the print function again. This time we place inside the parentheses the following line of code, a.val. So we will have access to our instance variable. So we will get 7 displayed in our console, as we are required to first create an object and then have access to an instance variable. However, with class variable, as it solely belongs to the class, we can just write the following line of code and have the class variable's value be displayed in our console. Now we will apply the dict variable to our a object. So we have print, and inside the parentheses we have a.dict. So double underscore dict double underscore. As a result, we will have a dictionary data type displayed in our console, but will only contain an instance variable of val. So we have key and value set. The reason why is object itself does not recognize the class variable. Therefore, it will only have an instance variable appear in the curly brackets. So again, object A, object itself, does not recognize the class variable. Therefore, when the dict variable is applied to our object, in the curly brackets, we will only have instance variable appear there and not the class variable as well.